I'm okay at it in that MiG-19, but not as good
Attention
as
to
I
the
should be.
designated grid square.
There's nothing that I won't try.
Attention to the map.
DA Gremlin! What's up, man? How you doing, dude? I'm certainly struggling a little bit today. Well, I shouldn't say that. It has been a week. I've been sick as a dog, and today is my first day back since last, like, Monday, I think. And today is day 366. So yesterday was my 1 year login streak. It has literally been 1 year since I started playing War Thunder. And this last week that I haven't played is the first time in that year that I've gone more than a day or two without playing. So while I say I'm struggling, I'm really not. The only reason I'm kind of struggling right now is because I suck at this boom and zoom tactic. I've struggled at it since I started with this game. And so now, not only am I in a plane that I have to do that in, it's only got 60 rounds, and I'm rusty and I can't shoot for hell, but I'm still having a blast. As you can probably tell, we got the music going, I'm feeling better, can't complain. Let's see if I can dance with another MiG here. This guy's just gonna come around behind us. Yeah, forget it. That's just pushing a bad position. But I hope you're doing well, man. How's your hump day going? Let's see it with a kiss and a thank you, miss. We can make it this easy. Oh, come on. How can I be that bad? And I've never used rockets in air-to-air before. Like, I mean, I have a couple times just out of necessity, but I've never, like, put rockets on plane and been like, I'm gonna go chase air targets. This guy's gonna kill me before I get here. No way. Not that bad. Oh, really? Really? We were gonna make it out of there. I don't play planes, I just try and shoot them down. Hey, that's what I'm trying to do too. It becomes incredibly difficult sometimes, doesn't it? And I will say, I'm pretty much air all day as a pilot. I am a pilot, graduated from Embry-Riddle. I actually got my Embry-Riddle shirt on today. Um, so yeah, I've got all my flight licenses, and I did fly in the Marine Corps for 7 years. I flew helicopters, CH-53s, and then I was an instructor on the T-34 for a little bit. Um, so yeah, lots of flight time. I'm just so disappointed I didn't find this game sooner. So yeah, I'm pretty hooked on the air game, and unfortunately being sick, I kind of missed out on the ground event, which I was hoping was actually going to propel me up to top tier in US. I'm at like 10-0, I think, like 9-3, 10-0-ish area in ground. But we're getting there. We're getting there. So you actually may as well. I was going to do it the other day. So in 1 year, I've been able to pretty much finish the US air tree. Yo! Hey, oh, thanks, Grim. Appreciate that, man. So yeah, we're trying to become that triple threat. I would love to get in and do more ground, but I just get so frustrated, and it's more just because the skill level when it comes to knowledge and knowing where to be on any particular map or how to shoot a certain vehicle in the perfect spot, like with the perfect round. Oh my gosh, it's just a lot to learn. But yeah, we're getting there. Where am I at 10-0? So I'm at 10-0. My lineup is at 9093. That's what it is. So we're getting there. Yeah, I was really hoping this ground event, if I'd have been able to partake in the whole thing, was at least gonna fill out enough vehicles here to possibly get me up to rank 8. We'll get there eventually. We are getting there. At least I picked this up in my first squadron because I needed a ground vehicle to be able to compete with the air vehicles I had for SQB, the squad battles. And then now I'm finally at a place I've like never used it. That was why I have this squadron vehicle also. I just unlocked it and I haven't used it a single game. But we are going to start doing SQB now, so what time is it? 7:45. So any lurkers out there that are in Gales, I think maybe starting next week actually, I'm going to start putting feelers out in the Discord. Hey, SQB's getting ready to start. Let's see if we can get a squad together. And if we can get 8 peeps together, we'll start running SQB, which is, oh, my favorite mode in this whole game. It is so fun. 8 on 8. It's basically ground RB with no markers, 1 life. You got to get with your 8 teammates. All right, who wants to be in the air? Who wants to be on the ground? Who wants to be in the heavy tank? Who wants to be the AA? And then you kind of go at it 8 on 8. Oh, so fun. So fun. I'm really looking forward to doing some more of that. And then what else? So yeah, I do some naval as well. I do enjoy my naval. Who doesn't love a good naval? They're delicious, especially this time of year. So good. It's like one of my favorite types of orange. 1v4 in a KV1 yesterday had 2 dead and the third was on life support, and then Cass had to come in. Of course. How did they know? How did they know you just needed a little bomb? Another thing, you're getting me on my preach mode here for the squadron. Uh, that's what's fun about SQB, right? It sucks when I'm playing ground RB and I might be flying around and I might even have a bomb or something. I'm like, where do I put this thing? And you don't always have that communication. I love that in SQB. Like, hey, I need a bomb over here to get this guy out of this hole, kind of thing. Or hey, drop a few rockets over here, or something. Oh, that's so fun. That kind of communication is just gives it that extra level. Yeah, let's get our missiles here. Looking at this thing like, what am I supposed to get? So yes, so in a year, 366 days to be as precise as I can, we've been able to finish the U.S. air tree, get to rank 7. What was it? Almost 7.2. Got 3 to go to get to rank 8, and then in naval, how many do I have to go? 2. Oh, well, they went and added this Oregon, which put me back. So I have to finish the Alaska, the Colorado, and the Tennessee, and then that will move me up to rank 7. How did I do in coastal? Meh. Questionable at best. I did kind of stop. This is a mode that gets no love, dude. No love at all. For people that get frustrated in ground and are like, I need to change for a little bit. Go play coastal for a little bit. It is so much light ground, but if anything, it's a little bit faster paced in that the weapons are always kind of firing. You're always chasing something because it's not, you don't really stop. You can stop, but you're usually a sitting duck if you stop. So like the capture points become a little bit more important. I am gonna play a lot more coastal this year. What, there was a country I did play a lot of coastal in. Oh, it was France, and I still only made it to rank 3. Yeah, this Amiens right here that was a battle pass. Oh, this thing is sick. All right, back to yeah. Well, in France, in a year, I've been able to almost finish the France hair tree. We got both the Rafales. Moving right along there. I just started Sweden, so I haven't really done anything there. I haven't done anything in Italy. Just a little bit in China because we got that premium. Nothing really in Japan yet, which is very disappointing. We are working on my first jet in Great Britain. You saw me working in Russia, and then where I got working my first jet in Germany. Have I done any? No, I just got that event vehicle. I think the same thing in Japan, right? Hmm. So yeah, you can get a lot done. I mean, and all I've paid for is premium time, and I didn't even really do that for the first 6 months. Oh yeah, helos. Like nothing. I'm only just now able to even start using the first one. I need to make love, so come give me a hug. You end up getting rubbed. Oh, I apologize for my voice, guys. As you know, I'm just coming off this crazy sickness. I hope nobody else gets this. Again, I didn't take a test, so I can't say it was COVID, and I don't think that it was. But people are saying there's some other kind of thing going around that's a lot like it, and I'm pretty sure that's probably what it was, because it hit really hard. So hunker down if you do get it, vitamin C up, and keep drinking, keep drinking that water. All right, I'm gonna hop back in the MiG-19. How many more do I have to go? So yeah, a little tip for people starting out. Once you get top tier in air, ground, or sea, or whatever, you get these light bulbs. That's the light bulbs you see on the bottom. And that's only for air. If I switch over to ground, I don't have that. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, so like clear, I'm on naval. If I'm on ground, those light bulbs go away. That's only for air. And that is so that you can branch out to these other countries. You basically get 5 bonus battles at, what is it, 50%, I think. It's pretty significant. 100%. So you get a bonus 100% RP for 5 battles in every country. So that's typically how my grind goes. Just 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I work my way down. And I'd been doing US, Germany, Russia, Great Britain, France. Germany, US, Russia, Great Britain, France. So now we're going to start adding to that. So right now we're working on Russia. I got 2 to go. After that, I'll probably do some Great Britain. And then from there, if anybody wants to do some like real low level props with me, maybe I can go down and do some Sweden, some Japan, some stuff like that. So, and see that I would love to do. I assume are you top tier in one of them so that you can like start doing that? That's where I'm a little torn right now. I really would like to start doing some of the other countries, particularly in ground, like Russia, Germany, China, Japan. But I'm like kind of like, oh, do I wait until I get that top tier bonus and then start doing it, or do I just go ahead and bite the bullet and start doing it now? I mean,